Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm back. It's been a while since I last did a manga review. But I'm reviewing Demon Slayer's Natagumo arc of Demon Slayer. So yeah, it was been quite a while since I last did a review. Yeah, it's time to review it again. Since my Yu Yu Hakusho review got uploaded pretty quickly, thanks to the new internet, I can get upload videos quicker now. This is gonna be taking some getting used to. Because I'm not used to videos uploading this quickly. Usually just leave them out for all night for them to upload. Anyway, enough said. Now, I already did a review on this arc on anime form a while ago, so go check that out on my anime channel. I'll try my best to do try my best to do a good review on this one. Also, the manga has some differences to the anime. Some scenes were rearranged and scenes are added in the anime, which I bet is pretty cool. So yeah, I think when I'm reading this manga, I can't wait to see how it's adapted into the anime. As in another arcs, I just can't wait to get to the Soul Smith Village arc. And now though, I got actually I got 3 more arcs to go that has been adapted into the anime. 3 more arcs. Before moving on to arcs that have not yet been adapted. Or at least one that is going to be adapted, just not yet. Sorry. So, let's start the review. So, we start out with... Well, we get a brief narrative. This arc has a narrator for some reason. But the anime did not have a narrator. I don't know why. Anyway, we get that things will go a lot of messing around going, some shenanigans going on in the events. I did talk about this in my anime review. But anyway, they get notified by Classic Guy Crow that they got a mission at Mount Natagumo. Interesting enough. I was coming outside. I was coming downstairs. Where was I? Yes. Anyway. Yeah, the Demon Slayer games actually expand on this more. Yeah, it expands more on this. The reason why they sent them out not to go with the events that happened. But I'll go over that a little bit later. I already reviewed the game on my Game Anime channel. And I plan to review a lot of Asian products. Movies and TV shows, live action Asian products. No animation, no animated content. So they have stuff like that. Why to do that? Anyway. Anyway, free out there. So Nitsu being a bit of a coward. Not going up there. And when they see a Demon Slayer, very hurt. Before they could get to him, he seriously flew away. Someone pulled him back. So Tanjiro and Nosuke head in while Zenitsu cowers out there. Cowards, But he doesn't have much motivation, unlike the character Pop in Dragon Quest. Now that character had brilliant development. I reviewed that arc in the of the 1991 anime on my anime channel, so go check that out, because I really enjoyed watching that arc. More of a 3-part arc. I should have viewed them in parts, actually. Would have been easier. Well. Actually, sorry, shattered. Sorry. Where was I? Oh yeah. Anyway. We're in there. Trying to search for something. They spot another demon slayer. Dancho introduces himself to the guy, but the guy is scared, saying that this should be something for a Hachiba, which we don't know what is. But we'll find out to the next arc, which is not really going to be long. Like, that one's just gonna be short. Anyway. Hey, the Yaiba explains what happened. 10 demon slayers were sent in the forest, and suddenly they started killing each other. He managed to get out there unscathed, but still ironed. Then, more demon slayer swordsmen show up, but not themselves. They're frightened and don't want to be killed, so they kill them and stuff. Last I've been skipping, but during a fight, a serious demon shows up. A young boy. Who looks like a young boy. This is doing that mother will kill them. I don't know. So yeah, the guy's name is Mara. So Tanjiro tells Inosuke to track down the demon. Well, no, wait, I can't speak later. Anyway, they had to find a ways to stop these guys while we getting them killed. So Tanjiro comes up and throws them over the tree branches. Inosuke searches for the demon. Uses his beast breathing to find her. Meanwhile, Zenitsu's still being a coward. After arguing with his sparrow, he realizes that Tanjiro had Nezuko with him and goes after him. Same old Zenitsu. The character's alright, I like him, but I don't know, he didn't get much character development here so far. Got so far as. We're probably going to get more development in the future. Again, I'm going to continue reading the manga. Anyway. Tanjiro. Demon Slayer. They're dead though. Sorry, I'm skipping most of the details. It's very tricky. Basically, they're dead. The demon killed them. So yeah. Inosuke kind of gets pissed that Tanjiro's one of him. Just throws Tanjiro in the air. And that kind of helps Tanjiro out. He throws him towards the demon. By the way, the demon's completely afraid of the young one. The young demon we saw earlier, whose name is Rui. Seems like he might be the head honcho. You may think she's afraid of the father. But no, she was actually afraid of Rui itself. But reasons you can't understand. So Tanjiro beheads her, but using the fifth form. A move that's a mercy kill, painless and stuff. But the demon feels happy that she's free, and tells Tanjiro there's a member of 12 Kizuki here, and be careful. So yeah. So Tanjiro and Mara decides to stay back and defend, while Tanjiro and Inosuke head up. When they count, also, I forgot to mention they counted the headless spider demon. And Inosuke's got cuts. I forgot that out loud, sorry. Basically, Inosuke has cuts, but doesn't want to admit anything because he's prideful. Anyway, the two head off. Sneezy has a counter of his own. While walking the forest being a coward, Sneezy encounters weird, creepy spiders. And a spider demon shows up. Basically telling Sneezy that's no use running. He's been bitten by some spiders. That means he's been poisoned. He's telling that in a few hours, he'll be a spider. Scares Zenitsu and start, cowardly, runs up between and stuff. Starting to remember his past. So Zenitsu was just a guy who was madly fell in love with one person, stole his money, left him in debt, ran away from a boyfriend. So Zenitsu was in debt to an old man who was once a Hashira, as they said. Took him in. Zenitsu was a coward. He does want to try his best, to make him proud, even though he can't. He had brown hair before being struck by lightning and turning it yellow. Sarge. Although because Zenitsu passes out in month after the once we return from the flashback, so I not the details. And you know what happened last time. Zenitsu sleep again, somewhat in a sleeping state, is brave. Basically subconsciously being brave. But he can't see anything, he can't be afraid, so I think that's how it works. Um, he manages to beat the demon by using his. He can only use one form. After powering it up, calling it 6 Thunder Breathing, first form, Thunderclap and Flash, 6-fold. He beheads the demon, but falls on the top of the shed. But he's poisoned for his final moments. He sees everyone. I mean, the detail of him breathing to slow down the poison was not in the manga. It was actually added to the anime. Interested, huh? Um, I mentioned the head of the Demon Slayer Corps sent out two high-level Demon Slayers known as Hashira. No, they are Gyo Tomioka and Shinobu Kocho. The person Zenitsu saw was Shinobu. Meanwhile, Tanjiro ends up battling. Meanwhile, Tanjiro and Zenitsu encountered another demon of the spider family, a Spider-Man, a guy with big enough human spider, just with the extra arms, humanoid, have actual human hands, and well, doesn't have this big head, just has hair. Think of think of a spider face on a big muscular human body, something like that. It's strong. Even imagine Tanjiro flying was an easy as Minosuke has to deal with him himself. Tanjiro lands, he runs into Rui. He says their family bonds break. Basically, saying that his family's bonds break after seeing him injure his sister. That pisses Rui off, and they end up fighting. Minosuke has. Actually, the manga I didn't see Inosuke's blood coming out of Inosuke's mask. Didn't see that. On the anime, you can see that. Anyway, Inosuke's time battling the big demon. Seems like even broke his swords. Seems like he's over him. He's gonna die. He has some weird flashbacks. Someone he doesn't remember, a woman who might be his mother. But we get to her in much future story. Oh, excuse me. And he's saved by Gyu, who easily beats him. Inosuke want to challenge him to a fight, but Gyu reveals that's not a house. That's not a member of Tokisuke. Easily ties Inosuke up without him noticing it's fast. Meanwhile, Tanjiro battles Rui, who reveals to be a member of the 12 Kisuke. In the meantime, Nezuko helps her, but Nezuko shows up to Tanjiro, but gets wounded. And Rui catches her, planning on making her his sister. And just ties her up there for now. And that was Tanjiro. Tanjiro, meantime, breaks his sword. So he used the 10th form of water breathing. But it doesn't work. And Tanjiro remembers something his father said to control his breathing and stuff. Like the Hinokami. So that helped. He switches to that technique. But it's risky. He wants a new power, the Hino Kagura. But there's a lasting effect. If he's done using it, it won't be able to use Roof for a bit. So yeah, Rui does his best using his blood demon art to try and stop Tanjiro. But let's go with Rice with Mother. Comes up with a new technique of herself, her own blood demon art. Exploding blood. The two working together, we managed to beat Rui. Tanjiro is fine for now. We tried to specific the Nesco. We thought he'd be a Rui, but no, it's going to be that Rui cut his own head off. So it's over Tanjiro and Nesco. When Tomikio shows up and saves them, he easily beats Rui. Rui wanted a family for so long because he'd got his own. See, when Rui was human, he was weak. Then Musan Kibutsu just showed up, offered him a chance to he's stronger. His parents didn't like that. One night, they tried to kill him. But we realized a little bit later, they plan to do that and kill themselves at the same time to be with him. Not let him live this life. A life of killing people. It's emotional. We've forgotten so long. It's an emotional moment for the character too, as he realizes his parents in the afterlife. Tanjiro feels a little bit of respect for that. Right. Well, I have a slight comment from Tomioka. Shinobu shows up, but when Tomioka Gyo realizes who they were, so he defends them from Shinobu. Oh, coming that moment saying that, saying this against court rules and stuff, but the funny moment is that no wonder everyone hates you. I didn't expect someone as cool as Tomioka to react like that. Seriously, no one saw that coming. That was hilarious. Yeah. Hey, Tomioka defends Gyotan defends them, tells them to get out of there while he fights her. While running, he's attacked by another Demon Slayer, the girl with the final selection. But he tells Nezuko to run. What's that? Anyway, right. The Kasugai Crow shows up, telling them to bring in Tanjiro and Nezuko for questioning. You know? So it's over now. And when Tanjiro wakes up, he's finding presence of some weird swordsman. That's where it ends. After one of the Kakashi, a guy, a medical officer type of person, says they're called the Hashira. That's where the arc ends. Sorry I had to skim through it. It's really tricky to remember some of the details. But if you want the details, just either read the manga or watch the anime. If you want to watch the anime, you can go buy on Blu-ray in the UK. See first season and the movie. So you can buy those if you live in the UK, you can get those now on Blu-ray. So anyway, that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoy my content, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell. This is all the videos that comes out in the future. I plan to do more Demon Slayer manga reviews, obviously, but when I actually get the time after my schedule reviewing anime. Because after tomorrow, I'll be reviewing Pretty Cure, Digimon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! for 3 days. So next week I'll probably be able to do it, but I got plans to review other animes, so thank you guys, I'll see you all next time for another video. I can actually just get out.